I can fabricate a hook now. It's an act of tyranny. I gain dread. Scribe, we have letter to compose. Let's do it. It is this one. Yeah. 90%. Let's do it. And threatened me. You get a weak hook. And he doesn't like me. So, because I threatened him. And I gained a weak hook over there, which is now going to mean that I can change his contract, and I will kill him right after because of the things. Because I do an act of tyranny, I wonder how exactly it works. Is it only if he says that I did an act of tyranny on him that that everybody else dislikes me? Because otherwise I'll just, you know, I can't modify him, but if I don't need hooks due to my dreadfulness, then, you know, why am I bothering getting hooks in the first place, right? The problem is, this is not what I used to do. Oh, we won that siege, and we won the battle, the war. What I used to do earlier in the Let's Play is I would, I haven't done that in a while, but I would just start new games, you know, to get more accustomed to all the new dynamics of playing this game, other than just a few hours with friends here and there. And what I would just load a different campaign and just do really weird stuff, basically. And I learned a lot of stuff, specifically in regards to tyranny and in regards to rebellion, and obviously things that are easy to understand. Speaking of which, what is the powerful? It's this one, right? That's why it's red. I think so. And it's a peasant rebel, so I shouldn't be too concerned with that. But yeah, I learned a bunch of stuff. Let's see. This is the Hispanian de jure war for the duchy, or duchy. I never really learned how to pronounce that. Over there, we enforce it to the impotent Guilherme. Emperor Guilherme, please be kind. I am 59 years old. It's perfectly normal for people my age. I have a bunch of disabled buildings, but that's not a problem because we're going to give them away. Got interesting things in here. Okay, who is around here that would like some things? Is this all mine? This is not all mine. You can't fool me. Let's look at our duchy things. We have who's the Duke of Tarbert? It's you. Look at you. You don't even hate my guts. Your liege though is the king. So let's give you this. Grant titles. Yes, I can give you titles. Grant you that. And let's see where they are. Over here is just a county, and there's no. Yeah, grant that title. And now he likes me a little bit better. And I don't even need to give him as a vassal, because he's already not a vassal. And, oh, I don't need the duchy thing. That's pretty good. And then the Byzantine Empire. Eventually, we'll worry about that. Let's all go over here. And y'all go over there as well. That should work. And now we have this... I'm losing track, yes. This one over here that is about to happen. Oh, it isn't, actually. And the other one to the south. We have Maria, a child of my dynasty. Good, good, good. Send a proposal for the guardianing. That takes care of that. And then this one is taken care of as well. And then we're not going to be able to declare wars for a little while because of the Byzantine Empire War. That's a problem. Which one? Which war is this? Where are you? Oh, it's that one. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much war. We're going to either have to help them or something. Tidbits from far away. Visiting the local market. A merchant from faraway land catches my attention. And I think we have a dreadful thing over here. 50%... 30%. Yeah, this is interesting. Understand people. Yeah, she will tell me what she knows. Because that is a good event, actually. I like that one. And I don't even need to... There's a nominate a successor. For the what? For the what? For the Kingdom of England. Are you my... Where's my player here? There you are. And then I'll give the kingdom away if I need to. Which I probably don't. Aurovalido has been swayed, which is lovely. Aurovalido had a very low sway chance. And now, well, I didn't even need to give him gifts, as it turns out. Does the game want me to sway people? Yes, it does. Oh, Ineos, my spy master. Yes! Yes, that is good. That is good. Maybe I should give her gifts. Hi. Do you want a gift? For 50? Oh, yeah. Send that gift. There it is. Much better to bribe my spy master than have her be bribed by other people. Because that is just... It's actually good practice. It's good practice. If you have problems with people... Oh, there it is. With people who are susceptible to bribes, bribe them. Bribe them instead. Tell them that you'll pay more. And usually it's better that way. So we have captured somebody important. I don't think we can even ransom you. No, we can, actually. But that's not the reason... Yeah, that is not the reason why. I'll ransom you first, because these guys are coming here as well. That's not the reason why we won. The reason why we won is because of all the war score. So we enforce that. I think we get a hook out of this to the Vile Emperor Guillermo. Thank you very much. You're very kind to say so. And I've gained a hook, which means now I can change a contract here for you. Thank you very much. Goodbye. That's that done. And then we have very few notifications, which I appreciate. I like very few notifications, because I'm not comfortable with hiding them, but I really should hide them. But I don't know if the game shows them again. Like, for example, titles can be created. I would hide all these, but I don't know if they don't show up again. Or, I mean, I know where to look for them, I think, for the title creation thing. Actually, I don't know if I should spend money on title creation at this point. Anyway, what are you doing? Why are you having trouble with them? How many? Oh, that is why you're having trouble. Well, let me ungroup my army, and let's see. White Peace! Oh, there it is. That's what I like to see. Our war led by Basilius Gennadius of the Byzantine Empire against Theodolus, potentially maybe other things, has ended inconclusively. And there's crimes and whatnot, but because I think we were in an advantageous position, we don't lose anything. This one, hopefully it doesn't, but they also, yeah, that was a good decision, ending that one, because the Byzantine Empire is definitely not getting my help. Scheme has been discovered, though, but my involvement has not been. I will notice that, or I will note, I should say, that my involvement very rarely ever gets noticed. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate because I will have to kill your heir instead. Murder. Or maybe I should marry your heir to my child. My granddaughter. Matrilineal. That is interesting. But no, I'll just kill him instead because you detected my murder attempts. How do you... Oh, no, don't do that. And we should have... couple over here. They do pay, or I do need to pay, I should say. So it's the opposite of pay. Scandalous priest. The Catholic world was shocked to learn that my vassal, Prince Archbishop Jacques, or Jacques, potentially, of Champagne. He's just my vassal, though, so it's fine. Was discovered gorging himself on a luxurious feast of fresh quail, fine cheeses, saffron cakes, and expensive champagne. The excessive indulgence of the feast. I wonder how old champagne is for it to be expensive. People from France actually might know this. I don't. I do know that port wine is a relatively modern thing in the way it's definitely a very, very modern thing in the way it's seen as a expensive thing. But it's from the 1500s onwards. Really, most of it. It was made before. I think the origins of it are in the 1200s, maybe? I don't remember exactly, but it is from very early in the creation of Portugal. But Champagne, I don't know. The excessive indulgences, he's really bad. I'm going to condemn him for the transgressions. I really shouldn't. Defend his character publicly. I gain stress because I don't like it, but he likes me. Does that matter? No, it doesn't. So maybe I should just stay silent. Yeah, I should, and gain a little bit of stress. That doesn't quite matter because I can kill people at any time. Agents joining the scheme. That is what I like to see. And now, let me select you here. Did you see how I was trying to select? Like, the character was there already, but the animation was still playing. I'll do it. I'll show it. Because the animations don't play at faster speed based on... Did you see that? I should be able to select the character by selecting the place where the characters are going to go to. I think that would be a good idea. But anyway, I think that's good, and now I am going to reform both my treasury and my... Oh, I have 67. That is a lot of people. I can go to war with anybody. And remember how I was saying that I couldn't declare wars because I was in wars? That's not how it works. I get confused. I can't declare wars if I have my armies raised. I don't quite like that limitation, but it is a thing. Let's wait until, let's say summer. Let's say summer, and then we're gonna look for a beautiful war to murder people in. Celebration in Porto. This is for murder, isn't it? No, I don't waste money on that. It's I wasted the money already in other things. Thank you though. That was very nice of the spy master to suggest these things. I probably will eventually go down into Africa, or maybe into, like, I can declare holy wars against a bunch of these people. So yeah, it could work. Can lawfully imprison some mayor because she is a fornicator, and which is obviously a crime because she makes furniture. That's what a fornicator does, and they don't allow that. They don't like their commodes and whatnot. Neighboring ruler war 1, and ransom has been accepted to the hysterical. I think this is the. That's lovely. This is actually pretty good. It is going to delay my war efforts, but that's not a problem. They call me hysterical, but in the nice way. We have been, because, you know, it's laughable. It's good. We have been burdened with your oppressive laws, and it's just some peasants. They have not been burdened by my oppressive laws. Have they? Actually, I don't know. Probably they have. I mean, historically speaking, they have for sure, but you're not going to get whatever comes after feudalism in until, well, actually, in some parts of Europe until the 1500s, but mostly later. And I can't promise you that you're gonna like it. But either way, we have been not to defend feudalism, mind you, it's all shit. But either way, I guess what do you want? The control? It's the linen thing? No, wait, Lyon, tax Lyon. I guess I could grant a tax Lyon. Sure. No, but no, we start war and we rally the troops in immediately. So low control in counties. That's the least of my problems. That is definitely the least of my problems, because winning these wars makes the control stuck at maximum for a fairly lengthy period of time. Okay, it is risky to raise my army here because of this, but as long as I control where they show up, like, because they can all raise in the same place. I think they do this so that when they're raised, they don't start getting attrition. Monterrey is under siege, so is Porto, so is Tui, so is Santiago. Lovely. We already have some pretty serious troops over on this side. We're just going to immediately start the Mukduk, and then we are going to continue raising them here and saying no to that, saying no to this, and then go over here and clicking that button again. Can you say no to that? I think you can. Yeah. I think that's good. I'm not 100% sure where anybody's showing up from, but we don't worry about that. To my liege, I have been hosting your chancellor, King Constance, for several weeks, and he has helped me to see who you are. He likes me not minus 100, he likes me minus 99. Considering that most of the reasons he dislikes me are permanent, I am suspecting that... Oh, this is the guy that I gave a kingdom to, also. I am suspecting that he's not going to like me for too long. I am blessed to have such grateful servants. Thank you very much. And I will be sure to kill you in a future time. And, at your earliest convenience, I'm sure. Let's see. That is going pretty well. We could go to Porto with this. Let's unite this army here and raise more. Not there. Raise more. Yeah, everything is fine. These guys are not running away. Those guys are probably going to come to Porto. That is, are you guys raising? That's way too many. That's way too many. Yeah, that's good. That's better. Okay, so a little bit of a battle over here. A scheme at court. My spy masters came to me with grave news. They are trying to kill my patriarch because he likes me. We must stop this. Please don't let them. Actually, yeah, probably it's fine if he dies. He sucks. So, yeah. But the problem is there's no choice not to say the things that I say. Okay, so you go there. And those guys are going elsewhere. That's fine. And now this is happening here. They're coming back. Commander improved. Thank you. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm not even raising I'm not even raising my armies. I'm, please do away with this. I am, training commanders, which is fine. Didn't capture their leader. That is not fine. It's unfortunate. Didn't capture their leader either. Probably will need to go over there and let's do that. My Empress is now pregnant. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. I might actually die before the kid gets born. But, likely not, actually. Because 59 is an old age, sort of, but I think we have another 10 years ahead of us. And we're just really bad people, so, you know, that makes us last a good couple of years at the very least. You know, more than we otherwise would last. A meal to die for. Oh, the murder. Yes, murder this person, and let's see what happens after that. Healthy eater. That is what I like to see. Now, what do you have? You had this, and now your Duke Alain. Oh, is unfortunately not. That's bad. I can modify his vassal contract, but I don't have a hook on him, and I don't think I can fabricate a hook on him. So let's just pin that, and we'll worry about that later. Let's unmark you, and this is the main battle here. Valuable hostage, and victory has been received, and now you're a valuable hostage. I don't think I can ransom you. You're actually pretty good. Let's negotiate a release, gain a weak hook, recruit, and let's see if you're going to become a marshal or something like that. Let me also disband you, and now we need to wait. Let's wait until the beginning of the next year. Faction has been created, enemy combatants captured, good things happened. Pending crusade participation. Oh. I don't care about that. You guys hate me anyway. Why did you invite me to this party? It's bad. Let's see. Hook has been gained. Lovely. Why? Oh, because this is the person that I, that I hired. He's actually relatively young. And let's look at martial time. It's good. Oh, we have better people though. Count Adrien. Oh, you might want to espouse somebody who's just as good at murder as you. Off you go. And what's your step now? And now we have a new marshal as well. Pretty good. To the modest Guilherme, I accept your proposal. I think that was one of my vassals. A liar's pay. I was shocked when I caught Tomasz trying to steal from the travel chest in the visiting Prince Bishop for now. What exactly did you get? Deceitful. Don't you know that's a sin? That is bad. You don't want deceitful. You want honest. Although that is also a sin, but in my book, it's virtuous. He is, yeah, honest actually is pretty good for now. I mean, it isn't, but sure, whatever. And that's good. Let's look at our knights and see how good they are. I have a few, but some of them really suck. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hire more knights. So court, adult, female, marital status, unmarried. There you go. Oh, Inez over here, I think, has taken vows. Find a spouse for you. Let's go. Sort by prowess. Right there. And that's you. Marital, will accept. Thank you, bye. Okay, then next up, that's you. Can't find a spouse for you. Can find a spouse for my courtier over here. So, find a spouse, relevance, prowess. She's pretty young. No, she's 29. I mean, that is pretty young, but the point is, yeah. We got a giants here. We got some pretty interesting people in here. Problem is the age. I don't want them to be too old, otherwise they're not going to be in my knights for too long. Let's go with the giant over here. And matrilineal, just for kicks. And barely accept these. I think they only show, in that particular screen, they only show people who will accept you. If you don't ask for anything unreasonable. Because they always refuse for stuff that is unreasonable. Not always, I suppose, but I haven't seen much in that regard. So, I do know that we had some knights at 10 prowess, and I do not like that. So, to the perceptive thing, holy order, expense, that's very nice. To the perceptive thing, I said that. I say that, yeah. Let's see. Knights. What the hell? These are new ones, and they're knights. Did I get more? How many knights do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in this screen. And it's Duke Irish over there, who is not. And then we have 10 over here, and it's Duke Sabert. And then I have 12. Yeah, what? How? I must have lost some of these guys over here. My son sucks at prowess. Was he a knight at any time? Sweet Tooth. What is that, Rui? What did you get yourself in? Oh, it's the murder. Right. The murder, of course. Defenseless for death. And that is because your father didn't like being killed. What's next on my list today? Your father. Your father is on my list. Unfortunately, I can't murder him very good. Let's see. We have guests over here. What I want is Spymaster. Because if I can get a hook on the Spymaster, that would be interesting. Or maybe Archbishop. Fabricate a hook. 90%. Spin that, because that way I know who I'm trying to do bad things to. And we'll worry about that when the time comes. I only have one scheme in progress. That is not good. My granddaughter has been imprisoned by Count Luther. Count Luther will be murdered. In a very expeditious fashion, I'm sure. Because likely a lot of people... That is not true. Is a vassal of a neighboring ruler. Well, we'll see. We'll see. It's not amazing, but my Spymaster sometimes helps out with things. It's not very common. And it's alright. These are temporary prisoners. People don't act like I do and just keeping them forever. Inej has been swayed, which is nice, and that means I can just stop swaying her. And in fact, what I could do is I could sway my wife. Romance, 0%. She's compassionate and is like sadistic, vengeful, and torturer. And also she doesn't like me. That's seduce? Nope. It's not any better. Sway? A little better. At least that one doesn't have any negative effects, but I don't think I'm ever getting to seduce her or the other one that came after. I don't know what the order is, but yeah. That's never going to happen. Oh, also it's a new year, which means we can look at our wars. Low controlling counties. Wait, didn't I fix that? Oh, dang it. That is actually quite a shame. So, let's increase control. That is Monterrey, right? And then Braganza after that. That's fine. This shouldn't be the order, but it doesn't quite matter too much. Let's declare wars and see what we have. We have claims to this. But I want to fly high. I want to get like people who have a lot of things. We have a petty kingdom over here. Oh, we can do this. You're kind of old though. Let's declare war. I didn't even look at how powerful they were. It doesn't matter. I'll kill them. But that looked pretty juicy in regards to what I take. So let's just set everybody up here, and then we'll work. Oh, it's right next. Oh, that's pretty good. Raise all the armies right there. Let's also look at who I'm actually fighting, because I thought I saw something over here, but that is a lie. Okay, pretty good. Let's let the whole thing raise. Hopefully we'll have mangonels and all the shebang. This is looking pretty sweet. We are not getting mangonels and shebangs in here. That is unfortunate. Are we getting mangonels and shebangs? We're not? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Why are they unraised? Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. Is it because they haven't had time to raise? I think so. Raise all men at arms. 23 days. That's good. Go over there. And then everybody else unite under one banner. And we'll worry about things. Enemy ally joins war. Yeah, that's normal. And punching is happening. Not 100% sure why they left some people behind, but they did. This army should be enough to deal with that. Off you go. It isn't, actually. But they seem to be separating their armies somehow. Yeah, they are. Terrible decision. What is going on over here? Powerful vassals expect positions. They're not that powerful. Okay. Let me get you a better commander if I can. That does not change the likelihood of winning, but I think the fact that we're fighting half of them first is going to change the likelihood of winning.